Staff, set the stage during casting. Now I know there's some staff members here, which is awesome, but you need to set that stage immediately, because now if you haven't set that stage, it's hard to go back and say, I expect you to refer to this practice. And it becomes harder the longer you wait. If it's the first week and you say, I expect you to refer to this practice, that's okay. If it's 3 or 4 years down the road, and now you step in and say, well, I expect you to refer to this practice, and they haven't done it before, it's going to be tough. So in the personnel manual, there should be some verbiage, a script of sorts, that says something like, all employees are encouraged to refer their friends and family to the practice. Special attention will be given to their needs. We consider the referral as a vote of confidence in the ability of the practice. Nothing too forceful. You can actually make it as forceful as you want. We expect our employees to refer at least 1 or 2 friends per month to our practice. Different ways to go about that. But this is a very simple thing that puts it in their mind that they should be referring. So when you go back and say, well, who have you referred lately? And you say, well, I didn't know I was supposed to refer, or I don't like doing that. You can say, well, it's in the personnel manual that we expect to, that we encourage you to refer. We talked, Jerry and I, on the lead-up call. Was anybody on the lead-up teleseminar to this? Dr. Larson? Anybody else? That's it. We talked on the lead-up call about actually, in your staff meetings, having a check sheet, like a whiteboard, and having each staff member listed on that whiteboard. And if they send a referral in, they get a check. And maybe you want 1 referral from each staff member, you want 2 referrals from each staff member per month. And you go through that checklist, and at the end of the month, and this was just an idea we came up with the call, at the end of the month, if everybody has their required amount of checks, maybe 2. If everybody has 2 referrals, you take the whole staff out to a huge blowout dinner and just spoil them rotten. Okay? If they miss out on one, you can either say, okay, well, the staff member did not get, she didn't get a referral, or he didn't get a referral. So we're all going to go to dinner, but sorry, you can't go. Or you're going to say, all right, everybody has 2 except Mary only has 1, so there's no dinner this month. And what you'll see happen, and it goes along with this setting the stage, but what you'll see happen is you'll see a shift in their thinking. Oh, maybe Ann has 2 or 3 referrals. Oh, I got my 2 this month, and I got this lady that wants to come in. Why don't we tell the doctor that it's your referral? Well, it's a referral either way. They'll come into you either way, whether Mary gets credit or Ann gets credit. But yet it increases a little bit of competition. Now maybe you have another staff competition, see how many referrals you can get. Then you got to deal with the front office manager changing the name of the referral to her name and trying to figure out where the actual referrals came from. But there's ways to do this without being invasive and being fun about it. Creating competition, creating a little bit of camaraderie with the staff. There's always a competition. Maybe you even do like a staff versus the doctor referral drive. You know, I know sometimes the staff loves to gang up on the doctor, and so they can, kind of get their own referrals. And if they're going to bring in 8 and you only bring in 3, maybe there's a bet or something. You'll take them out to this big blowout dinner, or you'll give them all, $20 gift certificate to Starbucks or something. But something that makes it worth their while, and something where they can band together as a team against you, or they can all compete against each other.